Hey guys, this is my December wrap-up and my January to be read. So, I read a total of 7 books, but none of them were really what I had planned to read except one, and that one was the first book I read for December, and that was Starters by Lisa Price, which I ended up getting 4 stars. I definitely enjoyed it a lot more than I thought I was going to, but I didn't think I was going to like it at first because of the writing style, and actually I was not going to read it because of the first few pages, but actually no. Maybe I confused it with another book, but I think I wasn't really liking the first few pages of this too, but I really got more into the story and I really enjoyed it. Can't wait for the second book. I need to buy it, but it's a duology, so I think that's really interesting, so yeah. The next next 3 actually are Goosebumps books, excuse me. Number 18, Monster Blood 2, which I ended up giving like 2 stars. Then number 23, Return of the Mummy, which I gave 3 stars. Number 24, Phantom of the Auditorium, which I gave 4 stars. And then this next one was kind of on a whim to read, and it was Between the Lines by Jodi Picoult and Samantha Van Leer, and I ended up giving it 4 stars. I heard so many negative things about this book, and I ended up actually really enjoying it. And yeah, 4 stars. The next one was also on a whim, and I Kissed Dating Goodbye by Joshua Harris, which I read this back when I was in 8th grade, and I really loved it, and when I added it to my Goodreads, I had given it 5 stars just because even though I hadn't read it in years, I remember loving it so much that I would have given it 5 stars at the age of 14. I knocked it down a star. I still given it 4 stars, but it wasn't exactly what I remembered, but I still really enjoyed it, blah, and I still would recommend it. The next one is My Best Friend is Invisible, which is number 57, and this was the last book I read in 2014, but as I'm recording it, it's the 31st, and I'm reading Monster Blood 3, but I don't know if I'm going to finish it or not, because I'm not in a really reading mood today, so yeah. So that was all for my December wrap-up. For my TBR for January, Monster Blood 3, like I just mentioned, Monster Blood 4, The Blob That Ate Everyone, and Don't Go to Sleep. And then these Goosebumps books are on the very last shelf of my TBR shelf, but I kind of made that an exception for these books. But I decided to kind of do a rule for myself to I'll leave the link down below, Cannot talk today, I'm sorry, I feel like I'm rushing. But I made a TBR video for all the books I plan on reading in 2015. But I'm going to go from first shelf, second shelf, third shelf of all the books that were in that video. And so the books I picked out are all from the first shelf, but that were in the video. And there was a lot more books on the first shelf that were in the video, but I just decided on these 5 because I didn't want to overwhelm myself because there was a lot. But anyway, A Heart Bloom book by Melody Carlson, which is the first book to the 86 Bloom Play series. Twisted by Lori Haas Anderson. The Raft of Say Bolden. The Lady of Bolton Hill by Elizabeth Camden, which I actually might wait until February to read, but I don't know. Might just not wait until that one because that one looks really awesome. And the last one is What I Learned From the Cat by Jake Canfield, Mac Victor Hansen, and Amy Newmark. Yeah. I had this one for years, so this one is definitely going to be the first one that I have to read soon. So, yeah. When I say it's been on my shelf for years, for a while, it's been on my shelf probably 3.5, 4 years. Crazy amount of time. But, so that was it, and I hope you enjoyed this video, even with my terrible talking and speech problems. I don't know what's wrong with me today. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed it nonetheless, and I'll talk to you guys later.